Hello, viewers. Today, I'm not just sharing a story. I'm sharing a real-life paranormal incident that actually happened to a family. What you're about to hear is not fiction, not imagination, and not exaggerated. It is a true event, written and shared by the person who lived through it himself. Stay with me till the end, because what happened next changed an impossible medical verdict forever. I am narrating this exactly as it was written by the person who shared it. He wrote, "I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. Today, the incident I want to share is something that happened within my own family. This incident most likely took place around 2007. It could have been 2006 or 2007. For the sake of narration and to maintain my family's privacy, I will be using pseudonyms for every family member. At that time, our family consisted of 5 people: myself, my father, my mother, my elder brother, and my elder brother's wife. Around 2007, my elder brother's wife became severely ill with a serious and life-threatening disease. When she was hospitalized, the doctors informed us that she probably would not survive much longer. They said she might have only 4 to 5 months left to live. After hearing this, our family naturally fell into deep distress. We tried our best to take care of her. Whatever she wanted to eat, whatever she wished for, we tried to fulfill it. We did everything possible to keep her comfortable because the doctors had made it clear that her time was very limited. Her condition worsened rapidly. She became completely bedridden and could not even get up. She stopped eating entirely, and her physical state was extremely critical. Treatment continued with the medicines prescribed by the doctors, and we followed every instruction they gave. Alongside that, we tried to fulfill her wishes as much as possible. At one point, her condition became so severe that even reciting Allah's name into her ears became difficult. Now comes the main incident, the most important part of this story. One night, around 2 or 2:30 a.m., she was asleep. At that time, we were living in Dhaka, in one of the older areas of the city. My brother and his wife were staying on the second floor of the building that night. While sleeping, she felt, either in a dream or in a half-awake state, she was never fully sure, that someone was calling her by name. At first, she did not respond verbally. She only made a faint sound in response. After a while, she saw someone. She later described this person as extremely tall, more than 10 feet tall, possibly even taller. She explained that while she was lying on the bed on the second floor, the ceiling above her suddenly became transparent. A figure appeared to descend through the ceiling, as if passing through the structure itself. The person was dressed entirely in white. She could not clearly tell whether it was a robe or some kind of garment, but it was completely white. He had a long white beard and appeared very pious. In his hand, he seemed to be holding a prayer bead, tasbih. He was so tall that his feet stood on the second floor, while his head extended through the ceiling into the third floor. She could see him clearly. The man spoke to her and said that inside the third fold of the blanket on her bed, he was leaving a plant. He instructed her to eat this plant in the morning on an empty stomach. He strictly told her that she must not share this information with anyone except her mother-in-law. Only her mother-in-law was allowed to know, and she would be the one to process the plant properly before giving it to her. He said that if she consumed this plant as instructed, she would recover completely. Along with this, he gave additional instructions. He said that within the next 3 months, they must arrange a completely black chicken. Entirely black, without a single white or differently colored feather. That chicken had to be released at a 3-road intersection. He claimed that if this was done, the family would receive great wealth, large buildings, royal-like houses, ponds, and a life of prosperity. He also said that if the family went to the market together, they could buy anything they desired. No matter how expensive it was, they would find money in their wallet or bag immediately after checking, even if they had gone to the market with an empty wallet. However, they were strictly forbidden from checking the wallet before purchasing. After saying all of this, the figure suddenly disappeared. Shortly afterward, the call to Fajr prayer was heard. When my sister-in-law woke up, she thought it might have been a dream. Still, she decided to check the blanket. When she opened the third fold of the blanket, she found exactly what had been described, a handful of a plant. It was a type of plant that was not commonly found, but resembled plants sometimes seen in rural areas during childhood. She immediately shared everything with my mother. At first, my mother did not believe her. But since doctors had already given up hope, she thought there was no harm in trying. Following the exact instructions given, my mother processed the plant and fed it to my sister-in-law accordingly. From that point onward, her health gradually improved. That incident occurred in 2007. As of 2021, my sister-in-law is completely healthy. Alhamdulillah. She has not faced any related complications since then, big or small. She is living a normal, healthy life. As for the other instructions, the black chicken, the market-related instructions, those were either delayed or not followed exactly within the given time frame. Because of that, we did not experience those results. But the most important result, her recovery from a fatal illness, did happen. This is my complete experience. With this, he ended his writing. Doctors said she had only months to live. Medicine failed. Hope faded. Yet one unexplained encounter and one mysterious plant changed everything. Was it divine help, a supernatural being, or something science still cannot explain? You decide. If this story made you think, comment below, share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life, true paranormal stories.